We keep reading about hotel chains, about banks and the like that simply are shutting people out without any explanation, without any recourse, and we worry about our ability to do business.
Hi, my name is Rob Shimshock. I'm with TheRebel.media, and today I'm here with Daniel Pipes of the Middle East Forum. And we just hosted an event that was about censorship of public discussion of radical Islam, but it actually was a subject of its own disruption at the beginning. If you'd like to tell us a little more about that, Daniel.
Well, the topic was deplatforming, a new problem. Deplatforming is preventing people from doing business, primarily by what should be neutral institutions, like a credit card company or a cruise company. But the whole idea is that if you have the wrong views, if you're conservative, if you're concerned about Islamism, then you can't do business. And in the middle of our event, 3 people disrupted and tried to deplatform us. Why we're talking about deplatforming.
Right. Now, what did you find? We had a variety of speakers, obviously. We had Ezra Levant of TheRebel.media. We had Raheem Kassam of Breitbart. We had Anne-Marie Waters of the For Britain Party. And we had Tommy Robinson. So who did you find was the most compelling speaker, or what tidbits did you find were the most impactful and relevant to our conversation today?
Well, as the host, I don't think it's my place to decide who is the best speaker. I thought it was a good program, and they all spoke both in general about this problem and specifically about their own travails. In the case of Tommy Robinson, it's PayPal that just pushed him off, cutting off his funding. In the case of Ezra, he spoke about the cruise companies who stopped the cruises after they'd been announced. In the case of Anne-Marie Waters, there's the difficulties in starting a new political party in the UK. In the case of Raheem Kassam, it was YouTube. Had there been an opportunity, I'd have told about my own problems, but it seemed like there were plenty of other problems, so I didn't mention mine. The one I was going to talk about is that a British internet service provider required its patrons to give their credit card proving they're over 18 years old if they wanted to access my personal website, which meant, in effect, no one would go there. Who's going to pull out a credit card and enter the number in order to go to a website? Fortunately, after I protested, O2, the name of the company, stopped doing that.
Okay, now what really for you guys was that kind of the impetus for this event, or what really made you think, hey, we need to have a conversation about this and invite people who have been censored themselves on a variety of platforms?
We keep reading about hotel chains, about banks and the like that simply are shutting people out without any explanation, without any recourse, and we worry about our ability to do business. I mean, look, we're specialists. We're the Middle East Forum. We're the specialists on the Middle East and on Islamism, not on contracts for service provision. But this is affecting our ability to do work and those of our friends and allies.
Okay, great. Well, Daniel Pipes, thanks so much for hosting the event, and hopefully we can solve this problem.